Hello Taurus, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So let's dive in with what you need to hear around this time, what is going on in your life. Next week I will be doing the yearly spreads for you all, so keep that in mind. So let's see, those are really special, so don't miss them out. What's the energy that you need to hear? Okay, we're starting with the Queen of Pentacles reverse with the Seven of Wands reverse. Some of you are lowering your standards for a person or for yourself, okay? Like this feels almost like, okay, I give up trying to defend myself, you know, that type of energy. And maybe you're starting to overeat, or you're starting to overdrink, or you're doing something that is not healthy for your own boundaries. That is some sort of, some sort of boundary that you either allow other people to extend, or you are not standing in your own integrity in regards to having some sort of self-control or self-boundary. Okay. And if that is also someone else trying to step over your boundary, then you are allowing it without really putting an end to that situation. So there is absolutely something that is alarming you. Okay. Like, do not allow yourself to be used by anyone. Also, protection. Like, you're not protecting yourself at this point. I don't know from who or what, maybe even from yourself, I don't know, but there is absolutely a need for you to work on boundaries. Do not give up on yourself. Do not pass yourself by, you know. I hope you're not in some sort of depression. For some that could be, or maybe you're dealing with someone that is in some sort of depression and you're trying to help that person, but you also need to stick to your boundaries, right? Like, don't overdo. So yeah, that's quite a message. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to be generous, I feel like, with people around you, where you kind of like almost losing yourself in it. What else does Taurus need to know? Interesting start. Okay. We have an Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and a Six of Swords. This is telling me that a lot of you you want to, but you may need to put more focus on a new project. Okay, like maybe you want to study, and every time you try to do that, like there is someone that keeps on asking you for money, or asking you for your time, or asking you for your help. There is some sort of energy that keeps on asking you, and you're just like, okay, I'll put that aside and I'll do that. So what this actually means for you, Taurus, is that there is a big opportunity, golden opportunity waiting in front of you that really requires your study, that really requires your attention. But somehow either you are not like allowed to give that attention to that situation, or one of the two. But there is a very beautiful opportunity. It could be a job opportunity. It's going to be something that you will plant the seeds on. But in order to do that, you may need to really detach yourself, distance yourself, to regain that focus in your life, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. You have something beautiful coming up here. What is going on around you? What do you need to know in regards to the energies around Taurus? Okay. I knew something would come out of it. You have someone here that is either going to love bomb you, or say you all the right things that you want to hear. But something in you would be like, okay, this person is either a little bit wishy-washy, or you're not 100% sure whether you should trust how fast this situation is unfolding. You know, when you just suddenly are, on this train, and you're just like, okay, wait a minute, did I even really think this through? So there is going to be someone that is going to love bomb you, absolutely. And then we have the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So you're going to doubt something within that, and it looks like this person is also connected to another person. And I don't know why I'm getting it, but someone may try to make someone else jealous in the midst of like trying to use you for something. And if it's not about jealousy, it's like they want some sort of collaboration or a social contact from you. So you have something great that's going on, you have some sort of connection, and there is, with the Five of Swords, someone that is trying to use that in their advantage. So that's why when you feel a sense of doubt, or you feel like something just escalated real quickly and it's like too good to be true, then you may need to kind of like, be like, okay, what are their true intentions? Like, is this really like them falling in love, or is this really about something that I'm working on that they could benefit? There is some sort of question. So because that's why you have the Queen of Swords here. So you may need to be very objective, looking at this person. Now, that does not mean that you don't like them. You can also be in love with them. You can really have deep feelings for them. But at the end of the day, sometimes we need to just be very cruel with these type of symptoms as well, and be like, okay, if I look at this from a detached point of view, would I still be like, okay, that person has good intentions? Or do I know that this person may want something more out of me that I am not able to give? Because let's not forget, you got the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. So you're just like allowing someone to cross some sort of boundary with you out in the name of love, right? And I'm hearing Lauryn Hill actually, the path, what was she saying? Hold on. The path to hell is paved with good intentions, right? Mr. is intentional. Lauryn Hill was Mr. Intentional. That's what I'm kind of like picking up on. Now, I don't want to, say that this person does not have any feelings. I see them having emotional feelings. However, there could be still some sort of intention behind it that has to do with a third energy. What's their intention? Let's go there, maybe. What's their intention? What are their intentions? Four of Pentacles. So they're not willing to give you what you want, but they are willing to take what you are willing to give. Now, we keep on going back to that Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands reversed. Their intentions is to hold back. We've got the Fool and we've got the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you have also someone maybe from your past or someone around you, they don't want you to move towards that person. It's like they don't want to lose you, but they don't want to share you with anyone either. You know, that type of energy? Like, if I can have you, no one else should type of energy. What's going to be the outcome here? Yeah, Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is one thing that I have learned in my life, is you can only know how or who a person is by saying no or rejecting them. You will see their true face and their true colors. And I feel like you are going to be smart enough to actually apply that to your situation here. Because the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles is saying that you're going to ignore giving back to them or giving them what they want just to see how they will react. And rest is assured, if someone cannot take the rejection or take no as an answer, you will see their true colors and their true intentions. Things will slip out of their mouth and you will know immediately, like, aha, so it was all about that. You know what I mean? So That's a very, very significant advice. Trust me, if you would reject a person, you simply say no. The way that they will behave or react to that, it will tell you everything that you need to know that they were trying to hide. Because a mature person, an emotional mature person, or just an immature person in general, would be able to digest that no and take that as a boundary, and don't try to put you in a position as if it's you being the bad person. But it's your call, because you have some very strong connection here with someone. I'm not sure if it's this person, okay, but you deserve someone next to you that leads with integrity, loves with integrity, attracts warmth, as well as the right energy. Okay, you have that right here, right here, Taurus. So Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Try to say no and see how that is going to be unfolding. Yeah, Page of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, Tower. Oh, wow. The Tower is revealing one's illusions, is revealing things, like things that are scattered. Is like with the King of Cups and the Page of Swords, this is you measuring your emotions, and you will see that someone is going to be questioning that. And the Page of Swords is a stalker energy. It's the observer. It's someone that takes from you and then turns it into some sort of gossip, or something that you said or did. And the Tower is, yeah, the truth will reveal itself, and that will kind of like scatter all illusions here. What's the outcome for you? The Three of Wands. Wait for them to take this action. Okay, you don't have to create any ambience. You don't have to create or get into that conversation. Just sit back, relax, wait for the other person to take that action, because they will, because they need something from you. And that's why you don't need to be like, okay, here it is, let me see what's going to happen. No. You wait, sit back, wait until they come to you for what they need from you, and then you say very calmly no, and then you see like shit's about to unfold, like the Tower. Wow. And that's the Wheel of Fortune. Things will change in a good way for you, in a very good way. Self-love, exactly, that's how we started. And that's exactly how Spirit wants it to end. Self-love and self-care. Because the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands reverse was absolutely talking about you allowing someone to cross your boundary, and you're not choosing yourself from a loving place, but you're just trying to prove or show someone else like, no, I love you. But you need to choose yourself at this point. Self-loyalty. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know how this resonated, and I catch you guys in the next one. Take care.